Wait, there is a new patch version in Gold Old game? I need to get that. I need to get that. That will give me a reason to run the game. I mean, I've tried to reroute the game after the patch, but it was really just the same route, but like a minute slower because of the adjustments, or the 30 seconds maybe. It was just slower, but it was the exact same route. So then you had to SDG. You had to SDG and then I think it was SDG and then load a cutscene to enable the SDG properly, which was 5 seconds slower every single time you do an SDG. But more like 10 seconds slower, almost. Yo, Matt. Yeah. Except for the runs. I'm doing horrible for the runs. I only finished one run, which was like 20 seconds behind my PB, but I died to both Calacas and missed like half of the struts. Yeah, you could not pause and quit, but you could like pause and then load a cutscene, which will do the exact same thing. But it was still slower. Whoops, I canceled the third hit, my bad. It was still a lot slower because of all the adjustments, the strats. Because SDG was just more complexity and slower. Which means nobody could get the actual water because... Oh yeah, that too, that's true. It does not affect any person as far as I know, but it does most likely affect 100%. Oh my god, I dodged at the same time I pressed A, so it cancelled the roll by jumping at the just like the next frame instead of before. I do that way too much on that very specific jump because it's so small. Oops, I fucked up. $42. I'm still ahead of PB, but that's sloppy. A very sloppy start. Everything is a sloppy start for me. I mean, I think I missed that hit. I missed that roll. I missed a SDG. I got bumped by Grim today. I'm not surprised at all, which is probably one of the reasons I'm actually trying to... Wait, what? 36-27? You're telling me I need to sub 36? Well, I'm gonna sub 36 for you, Kappa. All I need to do is finish Iron without dying to both Calacas, because that's what my current PB has. My 36-56 is added to Calacas 1 and 2. And I still cannot do Highway to Hell. I tried to learn it, but I still fail it every single time. And I know the concept, I just don't execute it right. So, I can get sub 36, but it's just hard. But I'm not surprised he bumped me already. He's insane. That's my safe strat, because since I broke sub 38, which is a while ago, I've been unable to do the actual strat of the jump uppercut, so I take the safe strat every time now. I don't know why I just unlearned the strats out of nowhere. I was not supposed to jump. I actually need to finish I ran without dying, and I should probably catch up with Grim instantly. Or get really close at least. I keep doing really bad runs at a PB pace, it's pretty funny. Oops. It's a great game, you should totally get the game. I'm pretty sure it's for only $3 or $4 right now on Bundle Store. If you look at Bundle Store, pretty sure you can get the game for $4 right now. At least yesterday it was on sale. I must got few copies to gift, but $3 is still not $1 yet. I saw the game during Annihilator's SGDQ run and fell in love instantly. So you can thanks Annihilator for that. Slappy. Oh, see ya, Bigo. Gotta save the frames. I missed the roll as soon as I say that, which is a couple of frames lost. I take a risk every time I use this very specific strat. Backup uppercut strat. Slightly slower than it's slower than a triangle, but it's the fastest backup strat there is. Because doing an uppercut is faster than doing a 30 hit. Save time, that's good, fine. I messed that up pretty bad. But it's still okay. Oh fuck. What? Really? What was that? I somehow spawned way too late on that. I should have gotten the second uppercut at least. That's a 2 seconds time loss maybe. That was dumb. Such a dumb time loss. It's very small at least. So it's a lot of time save, but not a time loss over a gold split. That's what I mean. A time loss over a gold split, but still a time save over on the run. Because my PB is very sloppy. So you cannot get that one right. I always have to do the uppercut, which nobody else does pretty much. For me it's the extra strat, for everyone else it's the backup strat. I must show that. Now the strat is really scary. Because you can just touch the acid and it's over. If you do the uppercut too late, it's over. You did too early, it's over. You jump after the uppercut too early, it's too late. It's over. Too early, it's over. If you do it too late, it's fine, but too early, it's over. Since you don't get the momentum. Yo Smith, how you doing? Oops. No way, no. Just lost 4 seconds there, but that was... I'd rather lose 4 seconds to failing that than like half a minute gap. It was sloppy as hell, but still, it could have been a lot worse, but that was still really bad for no reason at all. But that's funny. It's not a huge time loss, it's just a funny time loss. Something that like nobody does ever. Falling down instead of jumping. That's funny. That was a while. Well, I missed the triangles, like I still got 25 hits, that's fine. But that means if I cannot do the chest skip because I missed one combo. Because I have a chest skip route which involves getting every single combos in the game perfectly to get the exact amount of money without getting anything but a very specific number of chests. And it's insanely impossible to do. I've done it before, but it's so not safe that I'd rather grab an extra chest and be safe. Oh, you are streaming? I didn't know you stream. We're all curious now. No, Got the pretty dang timing for that. That was some good movements. Slappy foul, but still good movements. I hate losing time to that. It's pretty sad losing almost 4 seconds to that. I lost like 3 or 4 seconds to that. Oh, nice. I have a lot of trouble with the trips, the U-top trip. They are so fast. Tack. Tack. The field with no bullets. Through the barrel. Thanks for the money. I'm gonna lose time, I think. Not much, but still a little, I think. Nope. Actually safe sometime. Oh, that was really cool. I got like the perfect spot to get. What was that uppercut? It got stuck on the top of the wall. Way to waste a second. Frog Slam is my favorite attack in the game. It's just so useful and when it should not be useful. Oh, I got the mid-air roll glitch over a slope. That's the coolest time save ever. It saves only like 0.1 second maybe, but that's still probably the coolest time save ever. Getting the mid-air roll there, out of anywhere. It's a perfect spot to get that glitch. That was funny. I hardly ever get that glitch. I don't even know how to get the glitch, but getting it there specifically is just so good. Because it's a really bad slope that you skip instead of walking over or rolling over. No! I was too close to the wall. Really? This first phase was about twice slower than it should have been. It was twice longer again than what I was hoping for. That was a horrible first save. I lost maybe like 8 seconds to just that. What a bad fight. This is pretty sad. Phase 2 combo. I'm very consistent at the phase 2 in general. But the first phase and third phase were sad. My gold split for dimension swap is pretty good. I actually gold split by 4 seconds dimension swap. Like on the only run I complete actually. Today. I gold split my dimension swap by 4 seconds by getting it pretty much perfectly. Nice sandwich. Losing time because I have to wait because I get sandwiched by the chupacabras. That's funny. That's not something I saw coming. They really got me in a sandwich. It's funny. Whoops, I missed the roll. What? sloppy, but I still got the double. No. I was too low for the frog slam. Whoops. I usually get that, right? The rest. This is so risky to dodge at the same time I break the block. Yay! Always nice to get that strat down. Just remember that on my PB I have about 40 or 30 seconds time to save on Calacas 1 and 2. Since I died to both. So if I keep the pace, I could even get the run down the potential sub 36. As long as I don't ruin everything, which I will most likely do. Oh, well, rip. I'd rather not die, so I'm not gonna try again. I don't even need that chest in my current money route. Oops, I failed a jump there. Ah, I see ya. Oh my god, hit him! Hit him! Kill him! There we go. See ya, Smith. Oh god, the frames there. I must pussy out the damage boost because of how long it was. The segment was, but I'm glad I didn't. I think it's a gold split. Yay. Oh, I fucked up. I tried, but I swapped up too late. I re-swapped back too late. What? I went to press back, up, and I pressed back with my thumb instead, because I actually pressed up with my right hand thumb so I can move at the same time, but I press back instead. So I load the map instead of entering the map. It's pretty funny. I've never done a run with the hideaway to hell. I've done a hideaway to hell once in a race, which was funny. But it's the only time I've ever done, so it's not a time loss. SSDG. Yeah, and I'm gonna SDG past El Infierno. Get straight to Calacas. PB with 2730. Whoa, I'm not supposed to get that close. My swap hop are a little less consistent since I'm rusty, so I drop like one swap hop like that in every long swap hop segments. At least today. I usually don't, but the rust is real. I mean, I run the game like once or twice a month at this point, which is not cool. I need to run the game more. Get the sub 36. I literally told him if he bought me, I'm gonna go for sub 36. And he does that the very next day at Grim. So I feel the need to actually do what I say I will. What? I pressed down before pressing up. That's funny. One would have been enough. What? Okay. 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 That's a very dumb 5 seconds time loss that I don't think I've ever done before. That's interesting. I literally wait before doing the swap up to make sure it doesn't happen, and I still did. Yeah, I'm doing that route because my swap hop are not as consistent as before, so I'd rather stay safe. I have a 20 seconds time save on that split, so look at my split now. It's gonna be beautiful. Gold split, are you serious? And I have that at both Calacas 1 and 2. I really have that much time to save on my run. It's funny. As long as I don't choke Calacas 1 and 2 like I do every time apparently, it's gonna be an insane PB. I'm not even trying the swag strat because I'd rather PB than get swag at this point. A swag strat that doesn't work every time and hardly save any time. This run is good. If I don't get any graphic glitch, the run should not die. But I'm very easy. I choke very easily on Calacas for some reason. It would, because you can't get the Calacas, the Jaguar animation skip if you get it first try. Nice trap, Mr. Jaguar. Yeah, that was a horrible fight with the worst dead spot, so I'm gonna lose 10 seconds there. Sadly. It's still sub 36 pace, but I'm losing like 10 seconds. Save money. See, I needed all that money there. My money rod is fine, I think. I only get like very specific chests. If I get all the combos right, I skip the last chest because I have enough. If I don't, then I don't skip the last chest. Please don't die to both Calacas now. It'd be sad. It's still PB by like 30 seconds if I did. 40 seconds maybe, but it would be sad. I jumped too early. I'm slightly nervous because I die easily at everything. There. Now no Calacas to choke and I get straight to sub 36. Which is scary. Because I do that a lot. Dying to Calacas 2 because I'm trying to get very time to save 1 extra seconds by doing and 1 more hit. There we go. Sub 36, baby. 35.50 something. Sub 36. I literally saved a minute over my PB. Yo, there we go. Yay! That PB. Now that I run, I'm actually happy with. I still know I can save. I know I can get sub 35 with Highway to Hell. So I'm not 100% happy with the run, but I am happy. 35.47. I cut a minute and 9 seconds to my PB. Now to compare my in-game time. 32:43. Let's see what it is. 32. Oh, and I get the graphic glitch now. That's the perfect timing. 32:43. It's technically the third best legit time. No, the fourth best one. 1, 2, 3, and then me. I'm pretty sure your legit time is better.